We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out, nobody on. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. A ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
First offering on its way. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball one here.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ronald Acuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2, here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just hung in there on that one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Jorge Soler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Soler, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. McCann waits on it. 1 down. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Edward Olivares. And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Carlos Rodon. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ian Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Lays off 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Merrifield is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Gallo is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, number 12.
And the pitch.
Jorge Soler.
It might be. It could be. It's
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
now back.
At the plate, Edward Olivares. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2.
Pull, that's inside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Rodon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. The relay, they're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Michael Franco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 7, Michael Franco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting,
digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a buck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In is Jorge Soler. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Mark Canha will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. James McCann is on deck. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, James McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Here it comes. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Riding in once again, Donovan Solano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Merrifield scoops it up. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
number 14.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Royals pitcher. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With Merrifield next to bat.
With Merrifield.
Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back
to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Johan Camargo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Zimmer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. The ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Johan Camargo becomes out number 2 this inning. Ozzie Albies is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Grant Dayton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Jorge Soler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shot toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now back, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 43, James.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hey. 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Edward Olivares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Albies has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jeimer Candelario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jay Spry will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Braves. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.